So, I otherwise would not be making a video today, but I don't want to get punished, so here I am making a video. Hello, Daniel, it's Monday. I suppose I could respond to some of the things that you said in your last video, like how you explained Doctor Who, or how you completely misinterpreted my comments about you moving away, but I really don't feel like doing any of that right now, and in fact I'm just going to ramble on incoherently, or maybe slightly coherently, for about 2.5 minutes, because I don't want to waste time editing this thing together. So, I don't have anything to talk about at all. I suppose I could talk about the Olympics, but I haven't really been watching them, because it's easier just to read the results online than to watch NBC's taped delayed coverage. I suppose I could also talk about the Curiosity rover that landed on Mars in the wee hours of the morning, which was pretty awesome, but nobody else seems to be talking about it. I mean, seriously, I had to scroll through like 5 pages of Olympics news on Yahoo's front page before I even got to a story remotely related to the landing of, something about the size of a Mini Cooper on the surface of another planet. As though somehow that's just not a big deal anymore. I don't get it. And, I don't have anything to talk about. I would not be making this video right now unless there was not, the possibility of a punishment being hung over my head right now. So this is me not talking about anything. I haven't really been doing much, and honestly, the number of interesting things that I have to talk about is roughly equal to the square root of -1. That's a nerd joke. And if you don't get it, that's not my fault. And I don't know how long I've been talking now. Okay, the timer down there. It's been about 1.5 minutes, so I have to keep talking. And I have to keep talking, at a good clip, because otherwise this is going to be boring with a lot of pauses. So I just have to keep talking about random crap. I suppose I could talk about how I've developed insomnia over the last few days, or maybe I've had insomnia for several months now. I don't know. I've just had trouble sleeping a lot. I go to bed, and I'm yawning, and I'm tired, and then as soon as the lights are out and I'm under the covers, I'm wide awake for 3+ hours on end, sometimes a lot longer than that. I don't know. It's terrible. Last night I went to bed at 11. I was awake in bed until about 1:30, so I got up and read about the Mars rover and had a cup of tea and went back to bed at about 2:45, and after about half an hour or so I finally did get to sleep, and as a result I didn't wake up until 1 in the afternoon today. So that's kinda shitty. And I suppose I shouldn't have cursed, but there you go. Anyway, the little timer says it's been 2.5 minutes, so bye. See you on Thursday.